Hi, and welcome to a new Infinite Flight airport editing tutorial. Today's topic will be snapping, the most important thing when editing Infinite Flight airports. During editing you can, and for Infinite Flight you have to, snap taxi lines, taxiways and spawn points. The first thing I'll demonstrate is snapping two normal taxiways. To do this, select one of the taxiways. Once you've done that, click on one node that has to be snapped with your mouse and hold it so you can drag it around. Simply pull the node you selected onto the desired node of the taxiway. Of course, you do the same for the other nodes. As you can see, we now have two taxiways without a gap in between and without one overlapping the other. Of course, you can also snap curved taxiways. Therefore, I will create a third node at the concrete taxiway first. After that, I just snap the two pairs of edge nodes at the top and the bottom, and since there is an overlap now, I will continue by creating a curve. If you don't know how to curve, check out my curving tutorial. I then snap the third pair of nodes. As you can see, there is still an overlapping, so I just continue with snapping the curving arrows together, so we have a perfectly snapped pair of taxiways again. Sometimes it may happen that you have to snap taxiways where only one part is curved. To do this, you do the same as I just demonstrated for a normal curve, but this time you either delete one arrow that's not needed by clicking on it while holding Alt and Shift, or you edit its heading and length by moving it while holding Alt. It might also happen that you have to snap a partly curved taxiway to a straight taxiway. This is done in a similar way to the one I just showed you. Once you snap the nodes together, make sure you delete the arrows of the curved taxiway which are causing an overlapping. I recommend to delete superfluous arrows in general to prevent these kinds of overlaps. Of course, you can also snap taxi lines. It's as easy as snapping two taxiways. Just create a node where the lines touch and pull the node of the other line onto the new node. To create a precise parking layout, you are also required to snap spawn points to the taxi lines. Just drag the spawn points onto a node you created on the line or position it at the node at the end of the line. You are also asked to snap taxi lines to taxiways where it is needed. For example, when a line is leading into a hangar. Basically, it's just creating a node at the taxiway edge where you want to snap the line. However, you want to make sure that you also create a node at the hangar you already snapped to the taxiway to prevent gaps and overlaps. In the end, you should have three nodes at the point the line touches the hangar. A last thing that has to be snapped in Infinite Flight are hold lines, no matter if they are runway holds, ILS holds or other holds. You need to snap them to either the taxiway edge or the taxiway edge lines. This depends on the real life situation. We now snapped everything we have to snap. I hope this video can help you to improve the quality of your airports. You can find additional tutorial videos in the playlist or check out the complete airport editing tutorial with everything you need to know about airport editing.